Forget everything you think you know, instead close your eyes and listen. Can you hear it? The gentle lapping of water against ancient stone in Venice, the distant echo of a Roman chariot, the cheerful chaos of a bustling piazza at aperitivo hour. Now take a deep breath. That's the scent of fresh basil, sun-ripened tomatoes, and history itself. Welcome to Italy. This is a land of staggering contrasts and profound beauty. A place where every corner turned reveals another masterpiece. From the dramatic snow-dusted peaks of the Dolomites in the north, down to the sun-scorched turquoise coastlines of Sicily in the south. In today's video, we're embarking on an epic 4K journey through it all. We're not just sightseeing, we're diving headfirst into the heart of La Dolce Vita, the sweet life, where history, art, and an unapologetic love for pasta collide. We'll wander through the same streets as emperors and artists, uncovering stories etched into the very walls of Rome and Florence. We'll discover that the true magic of Italy isn't just in its world-famous monuments, but in the small, everyday moments. The perfect morning cappuccino, a conversation with a friendly nonna, the simple joy of a sunset over the Tuscan hills. So, get comfortable. Our journey will take us from the hallowed halls of the Vatican to the vibrant, chaotic streets of Naples, the birthplace of pizza. We'll share tips on how to travel Italy like a local, not a tourist. By the end, you won't just be daydreaming of a trip, you'll be armed with the inspiration to make it a reality. And yes, a powerful craving for spaghetti is a guaranteed side effect. This is more than a travel video. It's an invitation to experience a culture that has perfected the art of living. It's a feast for the senses and a balm for the soul. So, if you believe that life is about collecting moments, not things, then you're in the right place. Don't you dare click away unless you're allergic to beauty, history, and life-altering gelato. And really, who could possibly hate gelato? Our journey begins in Rome, the one and only eternal city. This isn't just a city, it's a living, breathing museum where ancient ruins are your daily backdrop. You can almost hear the echoes of chariots over the buzz of modern Vespas. The air hangs thick with history and the irresistible aroma of fresh espresso. It's the land of emperors, gladiators, and yes, possibly the longest queues for gelato you'll ever see. But trust me, every single scoop is worth the wait. First, the icon of icons, the Colosseum. This architectural marvel once held over 50,000 spectators, all roaring for brutal gladiatorial contests, exotic animal hunts, and even mock sea battles. It was the ultimate ancient world spectacle. Right next door, wander through the Roman Forum, the sprawling heart of the empire where senators debated and generals paraded. Pro tip, book your tickets online to bypass the legendary lines and spend more time soaking in the history, not the sun. From the arena's roar, we find serenity at the Pantheon. Stepping inside is a truly jaw-dropping moment. Look up at the Oculus, the building's only light source, a perfect circle open to the heavens. For nearly 2 millennia, this architectural masterpiece has stood as a testament to Roman engineering genius, a place that commands quiet reverence. Next, we cross into the world's smallest state, Vatican City. The sheer scale of St. Peter's Square and Basilica is designed to leave you speechless, but the main event for many is the journey through the Vatican museums, a labyrinth of art leading to the grand finale, the Sistine Chapel. No photo can prepare you for the moment you look up. The sheer ambition of Michelangelo's work is overwhelming. You'll stare so long you might get a stiff neck, but it is absolutely, unequivocally worth it. Before leaving, one last ritual at the stunning Trevi fountain, a Baroque masterpiece of stone and water. The legend is simple: toss one coin with your right hand over your left shoulder to guarantee your return to Rome. Feeling romantic? A second coin is said to lead to love. A third? Well, your bank account might not love you after all the return trips and newfound romances you'll be funding. But that's the magic of Rome. It always leaves you wanting more. Next stop, Venice, the city built on water, or as I like to call it, the place where gondolas are the Uber rides. Venice is romance in motion. You've got St. Mark's Basilica, the Grand Canal, and bridges that practically beg for a photo shoot. Just beware, if a pigeon lands on your shoulder in St. Mark's Square, congratulations. You're officially a Venetian now. Or at least, that's what I told myself while panicking. Now on to Florence, the birthplace of the Renaissance. You'll find art so powerful it might make you want to paint something immediately, before realizing stick figures are still your limit. From Michelangelo's David to the breathtaking Duomo, Florence feels like walking through a living museum, and don't even get me started on Tuscan sunsets. They look so perfect you'll suspect Photoshop. Nope, that's just Italy showing off again. Time to hit the coast, Amalfi Coast to be exact. Picture colorful houses stacked like Lego bricks on cliffs overlooking crystal clear waters. This is the spot where you'll wonder if your life back home is a bit gray. Drive along the cliffside roads if you dare, sip limoncello, and watch as the sun melts into the Tyrrhenian Sea. Amalfi isn't just a destination, it's a screensaver that got real. Down south, Sicily greets you with fiery volcanoes like Mount Etna and food that could make you cry tears of joy. Cannoli here isn't dessert, it's a life experience. And Cinque Terre, 5 villages so colorful they look like someone spilled a box of crayons along the cliffs. Hiking trails connect them, but let's be honest, most of us will take the train and claim we hiked anyway. And so our journey through the heart of Italy concludes. We've walked in the footsteps of emperors in Rome, where history echoes from ancient stones. We got lost in the dreamscape of Venice, serenaded by gondoliers on shimmering canals. In Florence, we stood in awe before Renaissance masterpieces, feeling the pulse of artistic genius. We drove the breathtaking Amalfi Coast, with its cliffside villages clinging to the azure sea, and ventured to Sicily, an island of fiery passion and vibrant flavors. Finally, we hiked the colorful trails of Cinque Terre, where life moves at the gentle pace of the waves. But Italy is so much more than a checklist of beautiful places. It's a full-body immersion into la dolce vita, the sweet life. It's the taste of sun-ripened tomatoes, the aroma of espresso in a bustling piazza, the warmth of the Mediterranean sun on your skin. It's a feeling you carry with you long after you've returned home. And yes, probably a few extra kilos from all that glorious pasta, but every bite is a memory worth savoring. Italy teaches you to slow down and appreciate a culture that truly knows how to live. If this journey has ignited your wanderlust, show some love and hit that like button. Think of it as your virtual coin toss into the Trevi fountain, a promise to one day return. To join us on our next global adventure, make sure you subscribe and ring that notification bell for more immersive 4K travel stories. Now, we want to hear from you. Drop a comment below. Which Italian destination is at the top of your bucket list? Is there a hidden gem we should explore next? Your suggestions fuel our passion and guide our travels. Who knows, your dream trip might just be our next video.